just think them up and write them down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your budget turn to dread. Highest prices near and far. Only found at grocery mart.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Creek.
Dust on my boots, black sky above. Road stretches far, no time for love. Grit in our teeth, eyes heavy with blur. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds in this desert night. Lost souls wander searching for the light. Smoke curls up, drinking old scars, driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Oh, these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. This life's a road with no guide. Broken signs, shattered glass on the ground. Ghost towns echo every painful sound. Memories fade like shadows pass, living for moments
faces, old souls dive in. Stories spin with every pour and every night. We chase down moments till the first light. My favorite ball where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out.
Hey, you can do it with hardware, Bob. Well, not with hardware, Bob, but by yourself.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Creek.
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud. Lights flicker, dim, seedy talking crowd. Bartender serves up regret on ice. Whiskey spilled secrets, hidden nothing nice. Neon buzz making shadows dance. Young lovers lost in a reckless trance. Old jukebox plays some heartache tunes. Thick smoke lingering beneath the moon. This old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war. In this whiskey-soaked junkyard park. Look around, faces etched in grime. Life traced hard in the lines of time. Mirrors cracked, reflections true. This bar minding the lost and blue. Pool tape scarred from years of play. Beer stained jokes, something to say. Outlaws, winners, all come the same. Living hard, no shame in the game. This old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war. In this whiskey-soaked junkyard park. Stray dog wandering fields alone, dust kicks up. Nowhere to call, his own cold nights rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fade so tough. Chasing shadows till dawn breaks trust in luck. Old farmhouses lay quiet down the dirt roads. Howling at the moon, a melancholy glow. Eyes lifeless, but they hold secret codes. Every step another bird, another head.
distance life where I belong. Keep on rolling all night long. Miles behind me chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong.
Hot summer night under stars so bright, cold beer clutch tight, it's a dynamite fight. Boots in the dirt while the engines roar loud. Hot girls all around and I'm feeling real proud. Dust kicks up as the music plays on. Hard days long gone, we sing our country song. Girls dancing wild in the heat of the flame. Cold beer in the hand, ain't no shame in the game. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. Rough voices shouting over grabbing guitars. Bumpy country roads and we drive without bars. Hot girls in the backseat laughing with Mike. Cold beer sipping, stars twinkling bright. Hey, we don't care about nothing but tonight. Buzzing off the heat of the summer's delight. Girls so fiery, beer colder than ice. Living with the wildness, ain't thinking twice. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls. Girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls. Wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls.
Familia, el que canta es dorado. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Come to mi familia, now serving. How we say, breakfast, poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
Mi familia, el que canta es dorado. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Se habla español.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Creek. Finding my lights, uptown bar, on each grind, yeah, I've come this far. Stumble through neon dust and bones, feeling that day I am lose every battle, win the war. Weak in spirit feeds my core. Songs of sorrow, whispers of strange, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd. Voice loud, proud, remains unbound. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Woke up this morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects a face grown old. Years have slipped by like dust in the wind. Wonder where I'll be when the memories end. High school bleachers and Friday night lights, prom dates and fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big as the open sky. Now they're just shadows of days gone by. 'Cause life rolled on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. It's nice to have a truck that shine like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, busted still. Testament to the heart that's lost its will. Friends have scattered to the four winds. Some found love, some found sins. Me, I just watch seasons change, trapped in a life where nothing rearranged. 'Cause life rolled on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Standing in the pouring rain, missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Used to have a truck that shine like me, drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, busted still. Testament to the heart that's lost its Saturday morning, sun rising high, truck on the ground, not a cloud in the sky. Coffee in hand, boots on my feet, gonna chase that freedom, feeling sweet. Down the old dirt road, nothing inside, just the open fields and the endless night. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Down the old dirt road, nothing inside, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free. Living for the day, no dragging our feet. Weekend warriors, soul roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Bonfire tales as the moon takes the sky. Friends around laughing, nowhere to hide. Cool breeze whispers tales of the past. Living in the moment, making memories last. Cold beer bottles clinking under stars. Guitar strumming, ain't no rushing cars. Time spent slow flow. Dreams run deep in a night soft song. Saturday night ain't nothing wrong. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart beat free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, soul rolling wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child.
Smoke's rising over the hills, black as a funeral shroud. The town's gone silent, no one's left to laugh or cry out loud. The cattle's gone, the fields are dry, dust devils swirling hiss. Ain't no saving now, this ain't the world we can fix. Church bells ringing, echo through empty streets. Rusty trucks, abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bar's closed down, that neon light won't go. The jukebox silent, they ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bar's closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. No more tomorrows, just memories caught on the breeze. We gave it all, but fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away, I guess this was the final stand. Grandma's Bible open, pages tattered and worn thin. She always said when it comes, maybe we'll start on the grave. But the stars are falling, the fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away, I guess this was the final step. Grandma's Bible open, pages tattered and worn thin. She always said when it comes, maybe we'll start again. But the stars are falling, the skies are fiery red. All those prophecies ain't worth a thing to the dead. Johnny's sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out of tune to the heavens and the falling star again. But the stars are falling, the skies are fiery red. All those prophecies ain't worth a thing to the dead. Johnny's sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out of tune to the heavens and the falling stars. A love song for a world that used to be so grand. Now it crumbles, slips through his calloused hands.
In a bar in West Kentucky, they say he makes his rounds. A shadow in the corner where the light don't touch the ground. He's got an old worn out six string and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil plays guitar, the trouble's bound to begin. notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. The devil plays guitar, it's a sound you can't forget. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. He don't want your silver nor gold upon your hand. He's trading in the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my spirit waver like a distant falling star. I asked him about redemption, he just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just a gamble, life's a game you can't outsmart. Then he struck a chord so bitter, it nearly burst my heart. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. Every note story of a life beyond repair. you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whoa, tempting fate.
Fields stretch wide, ain't no place to hide. Lonely days, plowing sweat under sunfire. Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crops of the blue-eyed skies. One day saw you sticking up straight and tall. Raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. They stuffed heartbeats like it's real inside. Thinking how you'd stand by through the night. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Rain or shine, you just stand your ground. Wind don't shake you, drought can't bring you down. Lonely farmer heart just can't comprehend why I feel this yearning like you my best friend. Dreams at night, walking hand in hand. Feathered dreams slipping through worn out hands. Scarecrow tears from an empty hollow. Foolish heart hopes for love to follow. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. My lonely life you put on hold.
Dirty boots kicked off in the barn. Spend my last dime on a two-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands hold memories close, yet I lost more than most folks know. Falling down, nobody's around. Silent screams in a sleepy town. Empty pockets can't buy back time. Echoes of regret on my mind. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bottle of cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl.